You're stuck, and deep down, you know it. Your goals are foggy, your calendar is packed, but your soul feels empty. You feel like you're doing everything right, but you are moving nowhere. And trust me, I have been there for over 20 years in a career that looked very successful on the outside, but in the inside, I was feeling empty. I was feeling stuck. I was feeling burnout. So today, in this first chapter of my coaching path, let's get to work and let's see how to get unstuck. So let me tell you a story. After several years running a successful business, I found myself really empty. I had everything I thought I wanted, but inside I was drifting. I realized I wasn't stuck because of I lacked of options. I was stuck because of what I call uh, of what I ended calling the four O's. Number one, outgrown. You have evolved, but your environment has not. That job, that routine, it's not, those things that you're doing, that environment does not longer fit into who you are. So you can feel like you have so you feel sometimes you have outgrown your current situation. Number two is overwhelmed. Too much noise, too many tabs open, too many emails to answer, too many meetings. So you are mentally and emotionally overwhelmed, that and then you freeze instead of acting. Or you could be obstinate. So that's when you are holding on onto ideas, plans, beliefs, things that they no longer serve you, but you don't know it yet. So, like pride, pride is the terrible roommate. Sometimes it is. Obstructed, these are real roadblocks. Could be health, finances, or even burnout. But instead of you trying to navigate through them, you just pretend that they don't exist, that they are not there. So, the first thing I had to do was to name my prison in order to break free. So that's when I created my escape map. And this is how you can create yours too. Step number one is awareness. Yes, so let's name which is the O that is holding you back. Are you feeling obstructed, overwhelmed? Are you obstinate? And you have to be honest with yourself. There's no judgment here. You just think about it honestly. That voice inside your head that knows exactly what's going on. Awareness. What's the O that is keeping you stuck? Step number two is acceptance. Yes, now that you know which or O or set of them are holding you back, just say it out loud. I feel overwhelmed. I feel obstructed. I am obstinate about. Naming that is going to give you power. I have outgrown this situation, this relationship, this business, this company, this job. The third step of breaking free of your escape plan is alignment. So what you have to do now is to identify how does your new situation look like, and then you need to have a set of activities that are aligned to get to that new identity, to get to that new situation. What are the things that I have to do tomorrow? How I used to call it, what are the Monday morning actions? And in fact, I'm trying to say now, what are the things that I have to do now? After you watch this video, what are the things that you have to do immediately once you have identified which O is obstructing you, once you have accepted it, now let's make a working plan that is going to take you to that new reality that you want to live in. And finally, the number four, and actually these are for A's in case you have not noticed, in order to break the four O's. So the last one is action. Action. Don't plan it too much. It's one step, one call that you have to do. It's one decision that you have to make. Just one little step. Don't think about the set of actions that you need to do in order to get to the final stage. Just think about the next action that is in front of you, that you have to make a decision, that you have to act immediately. Remember that motion defeats emotion. So move your. So this is the time, this is the moment where you really escape. So you have to move. You have to do something. You don't have to leap from one stage to the other immediately. Momentum doesn't come from clarity. Clarity is going to come from the momentum. You're as you move, as you action, you're going to start seeing things unfold and clearer. And all of that is going to drive you to the next stage that you want to achieve, one step at a time. Remember, you are not broken. You are not left behind. You are just at the edge of your next level. And here we are to help you to get to that next level. If this hit close to home, just don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if you are ready for some personalized coaching, in my bio, you have all of our contacts that we can arrange. But also, we have you a nice gift. So, this is a set of questions that you're going to ask yourself, answer them very honestly, and you will find that through them, you will get to the answers that will be unfolding all of this solution to get you unstuck. So thank you very much. Here's Benjamin, your coaching pal. I hope to see you in the next chapter.